From your local news leader, it's time for Big Board Sports with Eric Sullivan.
What's up, everybody? The Mineola Yellow Jackets have had a historic season so far in 2014, maybe even once in a lifetime. Their first ever state champion appearance tonight against Cameron Yellow. Look at the crowd at AT&T Stadium. Lots of orange there. Hey, in a hole early, down 21-0. But here comes Chance Perkins. He was so good in the semifinals. He gets the first down. Then Jeremiah Crawford, the quarterback. He's got room going to the left. Can he go all the way? That's good for 38 yards. The Yellow Jackets are in business now. Crawford's going to keep it himself on the read option. He smells the end zone. He finds the end zone. Yellow Jackets on the board, 21-7. And Crawford, you know what, still fighting just before halftime. Gets another big touchdown right here. What an effort by Jeremiah, 28-13. But man, as we check the score, Cameron Yellow got two quick scores before the break. They lead 42-13 at the half. Complete reaction to this football game, this state championship game coming up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Now, earlier in the Class 3A Division II state finals, Waskom going for their first ever state championship as well. And the Wildcats, you know what, they were way better than Newton from the get-go. We go live now to AT&T Stadium where our Jeff Schaefer is standing by. And Jeff, the Wildcat running game is so good, but their defense was what won them the game today, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct, Eric. You know, you just talked about Mineola, that game at halftime. The Yellow Jackets making their first trip to state tonight, and like you touched on, that's what Waskom did earlier today as well. Let's get right to the highlights. You mentioned that Waskom running game. It's so good, and they have so many different guys who can get it done. Scoreless early in the second quarter till Dylan Benton breaks a long run around the edge and into the end zone. That puts the Wildcats up 7-0. Now, Waskom led this one 20-8 at the half, and the Wildcats just kept coming after the break. I mentioned the diversity of this offense. It's Chan Amy this time going to get to the outside and into the end zone for another score, make it 27-8. And then a little bit later, you also touched on the defense, Eric, and well, the defense was great for Waskom. Here they capitalize on a Newton fumble. Killian Johnson recovers it in the end zone. 34-8 Waskom. The Wildcats go on to win it. 41-22 is the final. So Waskom, making its first trip to state, wins a state title. And after that scoreless first quarter, the Wildcats just had everything working for them.
I'm not really sure what happened at first, but something just clicked, and from then on we rolled.
They knew that if we came out and played the very best of our ability, and we told them we have to play a perfect game. Newton is going to be the very best team that you've played all season. And we played, if I do say so myself, we played a perfect game.
So certainly congratulations in order for the Waskom Wildcats, bringing home a state title to East Texas. Mineola Yellow Jackets have their work cut out for them, down 42-13 at halftime. And, of course, Eric Gilmer Buckeyes taking the field right here at AT&T Stadium. Tomorrow, we'll have plenty more from AT&T Stadium tomorrow on CBS 19.
All right, thank you, Jeff. We will check back with you guys, of course, tomorrow. Now, we do have some other scores to show you real quick from earlier today in 2A Division I. It's Canadian 34-7 over Mason. And in Division II, 2A, Bremond, big fourth quarter comeback as they take it over Albany 28-21. Now, Jeff mentioned it, and at noon tomorrow is when the Gilmer Buckeyes will play West Orange Stark for the Class 4A Division II state championship. Our last East Texas team to play at Jerry's World. 15-0 so far, the Buckeyes. 60 points per game they are averaging. Just unstoppable. But you know what? West Orange Stark has a lot of speed, so this could be a good one, but I think Gilmer will get the job done. And I love to see this right here. Before they left, the Buckeyes stopped by their fallen teammates gravesite, Desmond Pollard, to say, Desmond, we're going to get the state championship in Arlington for you. Great move by Coach Traylor and the Buckeyes to do something that special for their fallen teammate.